Hello, Titans, and welcome to the broadcast for February. I'm Hollis Narkevich.
And I'm Madison Riggs, and now we will go to Mariah reading and extracurricular activities.
We'll be interviewing the winners of the spelling bee.
Kelsey Bricker, and here is Liam Baldwin and Kenna McCants. Liam, what was going through your mind when you were spelling?
Me realizing that I forgot to take my anxiety medication in the morning. I was thinking, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, the whole time.
Kenna?
I was kind of thinking, oh, how did I get here? I'm known in Bushnell for having like F's on every spelling test, and I was like, how did I do this? And the entire time I was just thinking, don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up. So yeah.
Liam, do you think the words were a challenge?
Yeah, I think it was it was more of a 50-50 situation. There'd be words like workmanship and then prairie. The rounds were quite mixed. I feel like some words should have been in other ones, previous ones, and some should be in other ones. It was quite a confusing situation. You weren't sure where you were going to get.
Kenna?
Yeah, we did have like a really weird mix. I think it was like, some words were like, I felt like it was fair for like our age level, but some words we had mizzle, and then we turned around and had macaroni. So one really hard, extremely hard word, and then a word that's just anyone could have seen. It's like, then there's that, and some kids got like a whole cluster of really easy words, and then some got like a really hard one on the first one and then didn't have anything else. So yeah, it was a mixture.
Touche.
Liam, what word did you get out on?
Mizzle. Who's ever heard of mizzle? 3 PhDs didn't know what mizzle is. My dad is a PhD, he didn't know what that means. Then we had some friends who were from Honors College, they were both PhDs, and they didn't know what it meant either. It's a confusing word.
Kenna?
Prairie. It's kind of disappointing because I come from Bushnell, and the school I used to go to was BPC, Bushnell Prairie City. And I couldn't think of the school song, so I didn't think of P-R-A-I-R-I-E. So I spelled it P-A-R-E. Yeah, very disappointing.
Thank you guys and congratulations.
Thank you for doing this. I've never done something like
Thanks, winners.
People were just abuzz about that.
What was the hardest word?
I believe the hardest word was probably influenza, which is very ironic for this time of year since a lot of people are sick.
Do you enjoy setting up the spelling bee?
I do. I do enjoy setting up the spelling bee. I think it's great when all the people, all the students come together and are working on getting prepared for it. They can study for it, and just seeing everybody being involved with it.
What was the hardest thing about setting up the spelling bee?
The hardest part is just making sure that, for me, I want to make sure everyone feels confident. I don't want everybody to think, oh, it's a scary thing, I'm going to be spelling in front of everybody. It's pretty laid back, it's pretty relaxed. So personally for me, it's just building people's confidence throughout the whole year and getting them to feel like they can be, very good spellers when they do get to the spelling bee.
And now to Angel with a student feature.
Hi, I'm Angel Gill and I'm here with Xander, and he recently just made it to sectionals for wrestling, so I'll be asking him questions on the sport and what does he like about it. So when you're in wrestling and you're doing practice, what do you guys usually do for your exercises?
Normally we start out the practice with a 10-minute jog, and we do some drills, and then we do a little bit more conditioning, pretty much.
And do you think practice is hard or easy?
At times it can be tough, and at times it can be really fun too.
Now, since you made it to sectionals, what were the requirements? What did you need to meet?
My bracket fell kind of easier, but most of my teammates had a rough go with it. But you have to make the top 4 out of your whole bracket to make it to sectionals.
And with your other opponents from other schools, do you think they're going to be hard or easy or in the middle?
They're going to be tougher, that's for sure.
Okay. All right, Killian, stop it.
Thanks, Angel.